The Life of the Kingfisher, a long, magical story. A green and white village in Bengal. A calm river flowed past the village. Clear water, the melody of the wind in the gaps between the chestnut trees, and white clouds floating in the sky. A pair of kingfishers, Nilu and Ranga, lived on the banks of this river. Nilu's body was sparkling with a mixture of blue and green, and Ranga had a slight reddish tint to her skin. They were both very fickle, but deeply in love with each other. Every morning, as soon as the sun rose, Nilu and Ranga would sit on a branch by the river. Their eyes would then be fixed on the water. When would a fish float? Suddenly, in a moment, Chbang! Nilu jumped into the water with lightning speed and brought up a small fish. Ranga called out happily, "Gee, gee!" This is how their day would begin, hunting, eating, and playing by the river. One day, Ranga said, "We need to build a safe home. Our family will grow." Nilu nodded and agreed. They chose the soft soil on the riverbank. Then the hard work began. They began to dig a narrow tunnel with their beaks. Day after day, sometimes in the sun, sometimes in the rain, their work never stopped. At the end of the tunnel, about a meter long, they built a small round house. This house would be the shelter for their future children. After a few days, Ranga laid 5 white, smooth eggs. Nilu and Ranga took turns incubating the eggs. One always stayed at home while the other collected food. Days went by, nights went by. After about 20 days, a small sound was heard one morning. Tick, tick! The eggs burst open and tiny babies emerged. Their eyes were closed, their bodies were soft, and they were completely helpless. Now a new responsibility began. Nilu and Ranga worked night and day to catch fish and feed them to their children. They jumped into the river hundreds of times every day. Sometimes they were successful, sometimes they returned with empty beaks, but they did not give up. Slowly, the children's eyes opened. Feathers started growing on their bodies. They started flapping their wings inside the nest. But there was fear even in the midst of happiness. One day, a snake slowly approached the nest. Ranga screamed in terror. Nilu bravely went in front of the snake and started flapping its wings, hitting it with its beak. Finally, the snake got scared and left. Another day, it rained heavily. The river water swelled. The water almost broke the face of the nest. Nilu and Ranga brought soil again and repaired the nest. The nest survived only because of their love and hard work. Days passed. One day, the children grew up. One day, Nilu told them, "Today you have to fly." At first, they were scared, but one by one they left the house. 1, 2, 3. Everyone spread their wings and flew into the sky. Nilu and Ranga looked on proudly. Their children would now start their own lives. The children slowly moved away. Nilu and Ranga were alone again, but their hearts were filled with happiness. But one day, a terrible thing happened. While fishing in the river, Ranga got caught in a fishing net. He tried hard to get free, but he couldn't. Nilu watched everything from a distance with helpless eyes. His heart broke. After Ranga's death, Nilu became alone. Yet he came to the riverbank every day, sitting on that old branch. Sometimes he thought Ranga was still by his side. But nature doesn't stop anyone. Time moved on. After a few days, spring came again. A new fish, Ranga, was seen by the riverbank again. They built a nest again, and a new baby was born again. Life began anew. This story of the Kingfisher teaches us life means struggle. Love gives people strength. Family is the greatest shelter. And death is not the end, but rather part of a new beginning. This story of the little bird is actually a wonderful lesson of nature. Where there is pain, there is more than that. There is hope. Dear viewers, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, press the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I request you to subscribe now.